What if you could walk into the gym feeling confident and ready, knowing exactly what to do? In this video, I'll help you overcome gym intimidation by breaking down a simple exercise. Bicep curls, showing you how even the most experienced coaches like myself and many other professionals are constantly learning and improving. By the end of this video, you will feel much more confident stepping into a gym and making progress towards your fitness goals. And if you want even more exclusive guidance, make sure to check out my newsletter linked in the comments below, which I'll explain much more about later on. The gym can be an intimidating place, especially if you're new or you are worried about your form. But here's the thing, even experienced coaches like myself and top professionals are not perfect. We are always analysing and trying to improve. The important thing here is focusing on progress and not perfection, and that is what I want to show you here today. I'll be walking you through bicep curls, a simple but effective exercise. And throughout the next couple of months, I will be touching on many different exercises to help you feel more comfortable when you go to the gym. In this video, you will see I'm using the Yoga.io app, which provides an advanced analysis of my movement, my form, and my body positioning. While this app is a fantastic tool for advanced insights, having a coach to guide you can be one of the best ways to make sure you are getting the most out of your workouts. And speaking of guidance, I send out weekly tips in my newsletter that can help you with your gym, confidence, and your fitness journey. If you are finding this helpful so far, make sure to hit the subscribe button and check out my newsletter for exclusive tips. You'll get advice I don't share anywhere else, plus strategies to help you feel more confident and get much better results. The link's in the comment section below. Do not miss it. Now let's take a closer look at my form using the Yoga.io app, which is a great visual representation of my body movement. You can see a slight discrepancy in my right and left shoulder. However, at this angle, the app is less accurate at detecting subtle differences. My body positioning here is actually quite good, but for a symmetrical analysis, I should be facing straight onto the camera so the app can pick up both sides evenly. Now, if you look at the explosive movement as I move the weight upwards, the app shows a slight difference in the speed between my left and my right arm. This is why I dedicate one day a week to doing unilateral movements, not just for my biceps, but for other body parts. By doing this, it works each arm individually, isolating each arm to correct imbalances and ensure a balanced development over time. You will also notice how I lower the weight down slowly. The combination of explosive upward movements and slow and controlled negatives is generally how most of my exercises are performed. The explosive movement activates more type 2 fibers, which can be a great technique for building size and strength, even though some would argue that it shortens the time under tension. Many studies show that a mixture of explosive movements and controlled slow negatives can be very effective for strength and hypertrophy. Lastly, here you can see the load path, which there's slight discrepancies in either arm. However, from a form point of view and being realistic, I'm quite happy with the path that is taken. Lastly, just to explain my elbow positioning, quite often for bicep curls or most arm exercises, we are taught to pin our elbows by our side, which is a good neutral starting position. Throughout the years, my shoulders have been quite dominant, and when I try to do bicep curls, quite often they take over and the front delt wants to lift the elbow up. By doing this, you can see the bicep doesn't move when we need to be hinging at the elbow instead of using our shoulders. For many years, I've had a lot of problems getting contractions in the bicep due to this dominant shoulder muscles. What I learned to do to get past this is I would do 2 separate bicep or cable curl movements where I target width by locking my elbows in front of me. My goal here is to lock my elbows so they stay stationary and I am hinging at the elbow only. It's important not to confuse this with lifting the elbows during the movement. I want to lock them in position so I'm only hinging at the elbow joint. By doing this, it works the short head of the bicep, which creates more width, which would be very similar to performing preacher curls or high cable curls. What you won't see in this video, and what I also do directly after this movement, is I go closer to the machine and I face the machine and I pull my elbows back, holding them in this position, again hinging at the elbow, which focuses on the long head of the bicep and creates more of a peak, which would be very similar to drag curls, where you're pulling your elbows back at the cable curl and pulling up. One of my favourites and a very effective bicep exercise also. I found when I started focusing on these two different exercises, I felt much more bicep activation. I now get much better bicep workouts. I hope that analysis was helpful. And one thing to be mindful of, one of the biggest hurdles for people going into the gym is feeling like everyone's always watching you and everyone is judging you. But here's the truth. Most people in the gym, even the ones who may appear to be intimidating, are generally quite friendly people and like to help. Everyone has to start somewhere, and the people who have been there a very long time don't forget what it feels like to step in the gym for the very first time. Just remember, although it might feel intimidating walking into the gym, professionals and coaches like myself with years of experience are still always learning and picking up on their own bad form. Really, the key is just turning up, taking it one step at a time, forgetting about perfection, and just focusing on getting there and making progress. Every rep you're getting in, no matter how small or light it is one step closer to your goal. If this breakdown has helped you feel a little bit more confident, make sure to subscribe to my newsletter for even more tips and strategies to transform your fitness journey. The link is in the comment section below, and it is completely free. Let me know in the comment sections below which other exercises you would like me to break down in the future. It'd be great to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and just remember, the gym is for everyone. It's not about being perfect, it's about making progress and showing up for yourself. If you're ready to build confidence, improve your form, and take your fitness journey to the next level, make sure to subscribe to my newsletter using the link in the comment section below. You'll get exclusive tips, strategies, and insider advice that you will not find anywhere else. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.